CBK says it had kept out of the market for several weeks in September and October to demonstrate that its frequent purchases of dollars were meant to meet its foreign exchange requirements rather than capping gains by the shilling.
We didn't go to the market, we left the market. You can see the space and you see the oscillations or even the cyclical movement of the exchange didn't change whether we were in or we were not in.
The MPC has been on an easing cycle for the last 2 years with the hope of increasing lending by pushing down commercial rates. Professor Njuguna Ndung'u says commercial bank lending rates were responding to policy with average rates coming down, especially from medium-sized banks. Middle-tier banks were loaning money at an average of 13.17% in October, down from 15.02% in May. Loans increased by 34.8 billion shillings in October, 4% higher than in August, and represented 70% of gross deposits. Non-performing loans accounted for 1.82% of total lending from 2.93% in January. The CBK head says government borrowing is on track and has not placed undue upward pressure on interest rates, but pointed out uncompetitive behavior of government paper sales by some commercial banks.
There are always spoilers in the market, but if you see the spoilers in the bids, you distribute the bids and you see some extreme cases, and if you relate them to stronger banks, then you have a way of saying that. So of course it's an issue that we deal with, but how do we disprint them when you reject their bids?
CBK says there is evidence and expectation that the growth target for 2010 will be achieved. The country's power and cement consumption each rose by 20% in the 12 months through September compared with a year earlier, while tea production by the world's largest producer of black variety of the leaves gained 5.3%. Cynthia Nyamai, KTN Business Today.